Hi there, good morning. This is J. Richard Varvel with the JRV Morning Show, your host, and this is your co-host, Watson. We're joining you here this morning. We usually come to you at 11 a.m. weekdays, but today it is 12:57 p.m. and we had some technical difficulties. All I can say is I think it's something to do with my phone. I did an update a couple days ago trying to resolve the issues that we were having at the end of last week and the beginning of this week. And then I was having the weirdest things, like Siri kept coming on and it wouldn't let me go live. And then my phone just would freeze. And I tried turning it off and turning it back on and it kept still doing the same thing. And then I thought, well, I'll do a video. I'll just video my show and then post that. And my phone kept freezing for that as well. So I decided, well, I did see that there's another update, so I did the other update, and so now things seem to be working, although I want to check my page really quick to make sure of that, because at least it's not freezing, so I mean, that's a good sign. I know that, right, Watts? It's a good sign. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there I am. Okay. So we're still live there, so I just want to share it really fast to my J. Varvel page, my personal page. I appreciate you being patient with me as I do that. So, let's see. Hi, Watts. How you doing? You're so quiet. You want your ball? You want it? Nope. How about this ball? I have another ball. You want that one? The secret ball stash that I have. And keep your minds out of the gutter, everybody. Okay, let me just make sure that this did what I want. Shared. Did you share to the other? Forgive me, everybody. Thank you. Okay, it did. Okay, it worked. It shared. Okay, so it is going to be a shorter show today. I'm just going to do a card reading of the day and then talk to you a little bit about a couple other things. So first, before we get into the card reading of today, I want to talk about yesterday's card, Empowerment. And I didn't make the connection during the show, but I made it right after the show. And that was all the women and some men that came together over the weekend in all the marches, joining forces, joining in solidarity with one another, joining in support of one another. The women marches that happened in all the cities across the country over the weekend. And what a powerful message that was, not only to those that were able to join in person, but those that were able to send their love and light and be there in spirit. But just the message that, yes, we can all join together in a peaceful demonstration, in a peaceful way, come together, join forces, connect with our fellow humans, and something very good can come out of it, and no one has to get killed and no one has to get hurt in order for any statements to be made. We can do this in a positive way that's fun and exciting for everyone. Okay, so I just wanted to make that connection, that no accident that Empowerment was the card for Monday. I feel like we are empowering ourselves in general as far as humanity is concerned. It's time for us to really step into the love and light that we really are. It's time to let go of any remaining veils of illusion that you might still be living your life by, or belief systems that might be limiting you. It's really time to free yourself of all of that. You don't need that. When you're connected to yourself, when you're connected to your heart, when your internal guidance system is when you're in alignment and you can tune into your internal guidance system, you can face any experience, any life experience. It doesn't matter what it is, but you can face it because of your connection. You're able to be connected, and you're able to access whatever information you need moment to moment. Okay, so let's do the card reading of the day. For today. Let's see what wants to come through. So, and then we're going to talk about this beauty behind me. Yes. So it is my latest energy accelerator. Okay. So let's cut the deck. New directions. It's actually new direction. So I always say new direction because I used to watch Glee when it was on, and I always loved the way the lead character, I don't know if I can think of her name right now. I think her real name is Michelle. But anyhow, she always said new directions in just such a certain way. And I don't know, it just always stuck with me, and it always made me think of her when I pulled this card. And so new directions, like totally in alignment with the empowerment card, the whole idea that we are stepping into ourselves, stepping into our truth, standing in our light, that we are allowing that energy to move through us, to emanate from our heart space out in every direction. And that's allowing us to truly embody some new frequencies and some new energies that are now available on the planet, which is leading us into a whole new direction, a whole new way to go, a whole new way to live, a whole new way to be, a whole new way to interact with one another, a whole new way to do this whole thing called life on planet Earth. We are literally at the very, very beginning phases of creating that change, creating that newness, creating that new game, creating a game board that works for everyone, that is not just stacked in the favor of the few. We are really creating something new and different, and it is happening moment to moment, and it is unfolding now. So this card is just I feel like a confirmation of that, and a confirmation of how powerful the energies are in 2017 that we're working with right here and right now. And so I feel like that's it. So be aware of new possibilities, new forks in the road for you to make some new choices that are coming up, and just always remember to tune into your heart space before you make those choices, and see what is in your highest and best good, and then move from there. And so also be aware of, interesting, I don't know what that was outside, but something ticked. Even Watson heard that. Yeah, even Watson heard that. But let's see, I lost my train of thought there. New beginnings, new people also. You might be having some new people come into your life, some new fresh perspectives, new fresh understandings. So I would love for you to comment if you're able to watch this show in the archives, and just let me know what your experience is out there. Okay, so that was the card reading of the day. I'm going to post that. Normally I post a typed out version, but today it's just going to be the video version, by the way. So just so everybody knows. But right here behind me is my latest energy accelerator creation. And these are all about going into a living space and moving the energy, really becoming an energy portal for love to come in to the living space. So this is one that I've created for my sister. I will post a picture of what it looked like a year ago when I first created it. However, her life has changed. She is now married. She was living at the beach with her husband, and now they have left the beach. They have bought a fifth wheel. They have totally gutted it, and redone the whole inside. So it looks very cozy and apartment-like on the inside. And they are going to be heading out and traveling across the United States. Anyways, the energy accelerator that I had created first just wasn't going to fit into the fifth wheel. So I had to rework it, recreate it, and also make it stronger so that it can handle and withstand the movement, because they're going to be on the road traveling. So this is what I've created. I'm just showing it. This is a new tradition. All my new accelerators, before they go to their owners, I will put them on the show just so that way you can get an idea what they look like and get an idea of their energy in case you are interested in purchasing one of your own. You can do that by messaging me via private message or giving me a call on my cell phone, which is 818-216-1050. All right, let me see if there was anything else I wanted to cover before we ended the show. Okay, yeah, so no show tomorrow. I'm going to be in Los Angeles, but I have a conflicting appointment but there may be some special videos that I'm able to post of my activities tomorrow. And then I have a session booked tomorrow evening, but I have Thursday and Friday open and available if anybody would like to book a private session, be that an energy reading or a healing session, and I can do that in person in the Los Angeles area. That would be Thursday or Friday, and again, you can call me on my cell phone or shoot me a private message if you'd like to get on my calendar. Or if you'd like to go to lunch, just hit me up. Okay, so let's see. Yes, okay. And so this weekend I'm going to be at the recalibration event that is going to be that is put on by Dorothy Lee and Filippo. I have put myself as going, so you might have seen some things run across my timeline. It's an event in the San Diego area. It's called the Recalibration, and it's all about really taking a few steps back, getting a bird's eye view, and taking a look at what can be reconfigured for our highest and best good. At least that's what I'm getting, what I'm tuning into now when I tune into the seminar, among all the other magic that they have in store for us. So I'm going to be doing that event this weekend in San Diego. So there hopefully will be some special videos I'm able to post from there as well. All right, Watson, I think that's it. So let's, Watson and I, we're going to go out, and we're going to go out to the back and play ball. And I thought it would be fun to take you out back with me and take you outside on the back end of the show, something a little bit different. I know it's a small change, but it's a change nonetheless. So you ready, Watson? Are you ready to go? I got your ball. Let's go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ooh, wait, let's see. All right, give me 1 second to get set up here. We'll turn the camera around so that way you want the ball. You want the ball, Watts? You want the ball? All right, go get it. All right, bring me the ball. Come on, let's go outside. Good boy. You want to bring me the ball? You want to bring it here and I'll throw it? You got to bring it over here, silly. Bring it over here. Come here. Bring me your ball. Good boy. Oh, you dropped it over there for me. Okay, that works. You ready? You ready for it? Let's go get it. Good boy, Watts. All right, everybody. Thank you again so much for joining us today live. It was a great show. I apologize that we were late. Hopefully, the glitches have been worked out now that I have the new updates. And I trust that the videos I'm able to take and post coming up here later this week will go with no problem. Again, Watson and I want to thank you so much for joining us today. I want to surround everybody with a huge, giant hug of love and light. I will see you back here. Actually, I will be in Los Angeles, but I'll be doing the video or the show from Los Angeles at 11 a.m. on Thursday. So I'll see you then. All right. Sign off with Watson doing a little sunbathing. Yeah. All right. Bye, Watts. Say bye, Watts. Oh, he's going to go and clean himself now. All right, bye, everybody. See you Thursday.